Good morning. How are you guys? Welcome. Welcome. If you're on the replay, welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. If you're live with me on the app, if you're on a browser, if you found this video on YouTube, wherever you are, however you're joining us, welcome. Parapam, welcome. As you're jumping in, Alina, hi there. As you're jumping in, type in the chat where you are from. Periscope is such a wonderful global community. I've had people from Russia, the Ukraine, Turkey, Italy, London, Ireland, Canada. Hello, Ron, Mexico, Electro Wash. Welcome, guys. I've had people from Brazil, from Mexico, from all over the United States. Hello, Turkey's in the house again. Good morning. I am blocking some people that are, we're here for business. We don't need any other stuff. Hi, Alan. Welcome. So good morning. Istanbul, good morning. So thank you for the hearts. My name is Michele Peterson. I am a direct response copywriter and online digital and social media marketing strategist. Good morning from Siberia. Can I trust you with my online marketing? I'm going to tell you how you can tell. So good morning. Welcome. I am an online marketing, digital, social media strategist. I'm a copywriter, and I work with clients, with creative entrepreneurs and business owners just like you to help you tell your stories and make more money online with your online marketing. So, and that is today. My topic for today is, by the way, I just saw some people, sorry, we're leaving. You are in the right place if you are looking to use Periscope and for business, or if you are just looking to market your business online. Okay, you're just messing with me. But if you are, I want to make sure that you're in the right place, right? So, and I apologize, I should have said that. This is, we're talking about business, online marketing strategies, success strategies, to help you grow your business, right? So if that's what you're looking for, if that's what you're hoping to hear, you're in the right place. Today's topic is warning, be careful who you trust with your online marketing. And I have a story to tell that is not easy to hear. It's not easy to tell. It's a person who reached out to me. It's a person who reached out to me. Sorry, I get to speaking fast because I'm passionate about this stuff. Thank you for the reminder. So this person reached out to me. They were referred to me. So they called me up and they told me about what their problem is, their issue, their challenge. And this hopefully to-be client, prospect right now, is an attorney. He does tax attorney work, he does estate planning, he does business work, and he had a website that was bringing in lots of traffic, lots of leads. He was getting calls from his website, and it was a good, it was a good marketing source. It was a good marketing channel for him. Except... And let me paint the picture a little bit more. His website, he was doing a lot of content marketing, right? So he was writing a lot of unique articles, unique content that he had written, that he had put up on the site. And so he had this wealth of information on the site. Anybody who does content marketing, you know that takes time to build that kind of content. And he had put in the time, he'd put in the work. The website was working for him. It was bringing in leads. It was doing just what he wanted it to do, right? Except the person that he had running the website for him, managing it, his webmaster would be one term for it, taking care of the details of it. He was putting up photos to go with this content, right? Well, the photos, he had not gotten legally. So he had gotten them, I don't know the details how he had gotten them, but they weren't, photos that he had purchased. They weren't stock photos that he had the rights to use. He had probably just gone to the internet, found a photo, and just, used it. No, right? Everybody knows that that's wrong. And this guy is an attorney, but he didn't do it himself, right? So he had trusted this person to take care of his website for him, and he had trusted the wrong guy, So they used these photos. The attorney got contacted by the rightful owner of those photos, and so there was big challenges. So they ended up having to take the website down. Went with another guy to create a new website, right? And so, and he wanted to be sure. He goes, no, I have all this content. I want to make sure that it's still going to be, we can still use it. It's still going to be on the new website. The new guy said, absolutely not a problem. It will all be there. So I don't know if they switched platforms in the midst of all this, but long story short, the content is not there. He has lost the content. I asked him, now, so when you created the content, did you just create it on the website? Did you create it online? Or did you have a Word document that you created it in Word and then you copy and pasted it there? He had just created it on the website. He hadn't made a backup. He hadn't printed out a physical copy. He had nothing. So, he also, in addition to his website, he was doing email marketing with Constant Contact. Very reputable, service. And, he had grown a list. He was doing email marketing to follow up with people who had come to his website. He was doing everything right. So I asked him, I said, so, how big is your list? What what are we looking at there? What do we have to work with to start rebuilding, right? He tells me, well, I haven't used Constant Contact in years. I think I've lost it too. So he didn't, Constant Contact is a thing where you pay a monthly fee or an annual fee to use the service. And I mean, that's their business. That's not bad. But here's the thing, if you're going to ever stop using a service like that, make sure that you export all of your data, all of your list, right? That's your list. That is, and as content marketers, we know that our list is money, right? Our list is golden. It's our pot of gold that we're going to then make more gold with. So this guy, I'm like, oh my, my heart was hurting for him as he's telling me this and explaining his situation. Hi, Mary. So he now has a website that, and this is why he was calling me. He goes, I'm not getting any calls from my website. I'm not ranking in Google for my website. I'm getting nothing, right? So he has this website that is not working for him. He's got this website that doesn't have any of his content that he had worked so hard to build. He doesn't have an email list. We are going to start from scratch. And this is a guy who has an established business. And, so he's not a startup, but we're going to have to market him like he's a startup, like he is starting from scratch with his marketing. So the good thing about this, that he isn't a startup, he does have some, some success stories to tell, some testimonials to use. Some of the things that you as a startup you want to get right away so that you can start using them in your marketing. But it's going to be, an uphill battle, and it's going to take a lot of it's going to be a bigger investment for him now to start all over from scratch. If, more so than had he copied, if he had backed it up, if he had another, if he'd had that content in another place, right? If he'd archived it, if he had, like I said, if he had exported his database of content of contact information for his list. So yes, I can help him. Yes, I can help him, build again. It's like when your house burns down, right? Yes, you can rebuild, but gosh, it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take some money. So the point of me telling you this story is to be careful. One, truly be careful who you trust. Make sure they're ethical. Make sure that they know what they're doing. So ethical, that they're not using, photos just that they grabbed off the internet, that they're not using, plagiarizing content from somewhere else. Make sure that they're ethical. Make sure they know what they're doing. So, these guys who put up his new website should have made sure to back up all that content first, right? They didn't. They just said, oh, well, it'll be there. And maybe it is. Maybe we can find it. But chances aren't that good, right? With email marketing, if you have a consultant, make sure that you listen to them if they are telling you, well, let's export before. Make sure that if, we all use these services, right? But make sure that you have all of your stuff, all of your gold, all of your property, your assets, your business assets, because really a list is an asset to your business. Make sure that you have that in your own control, as well as living on the service, right? Make sure that you're exporting and backing that stuff up regularly, so that you protect your investment, your assets, right? So that is my tip for you for today. I hope it has helped. I hope it has. I know it's hard to hear. It was hard for me to tell the story because it is so heartbreaking. It can hopefully be avoided if you're smart and you ask the right questions. Ask, well, where's this photo from? Ask, do we have the rights to use it? Make sure that they're backing up. Make sure that and not just that you're trusting somebody else to back it up, but make sure that they're regularly giving that to you are you backing it up to something that you control, right? Because things happen to people, right? People get in accidents. People get sick and have to walk away from their business. But make sure that you protect your business asset, because it's critical, right? You got to do it. So I hope that has helped. I do scope with tips, strategies, techniques, insider information for online marketing, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. I hope you will join me again. If you have found this content valuable, I hope you will share it with people in your circle, people that you know who would also benefit from it. Share it with your team. Especially this one, guys, it's so important to protect yourself and protect your assets, protect your online marketing. So if you want to reach out to me, please do so. ExactlyRightWebContent.com. It is in my profile and in the scope title. You'll see that there. Reach out to me. My website has all my contact information. And I hope you'll join me again on my next scope. If you follow me, you'll be notified of when I am scoping live, so you won't miss any of it. Until then, I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking the time and investing in yourself to be here. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.